Welcome.
Come on. Come on.
You do it.
Hey, you want to do the draft? You do it. Get it done. Get it done.
Well, you need to talk.
Welcome to Dad and Son In Between the Ropes Prediction Show.
Draft.
The WWE Raw and SmackDown draft.
On SmackDown, this SmackDown coming up, we have the draft.
This Friday night.
So does that mean some people that are on Raw will come over to SmackDown?
Some people on SmackDown will go to the Raw. Some people will go to NXT. The whole roster is available for draft.
I know, but I know how draft works now.
Yeah.
I know how draft works again. Okay. Anyway. Cody Rhodes, we know Cody Rhodes is going to...
Cody Rhodes.
Is going to SmackDown.
Becky Lynch will stay on.
Raw.
Damian Priest will stay on.
Raw.
Miz and R-Truth will stay on.
Raw.
Austin Theory and Grayson Waller will stay on.
SmackDown. All the title people will stay on.
And Bayley will stay on.
SmackDown.
Okay. So we know those.
We know those people.
So.
Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark. SmackDown.
I say they stay on Raw.
I want them to go SmackDown.
Okay.
The Bloodline.
This I don't know.
Raw.
I can see
Raw. I want to go to Raw.
I can see Finn Balor going to SmackDown.
If the New Day gets split up again.
No, New Day won't get split up.
Okay, so I think New Day's gonna stay on Raw.
They had a good promo and a good match on Monday. They're staying on Raw.
We're gonna.
Or well, they'll stay together. You know what?
Cause Big E got
right.
Cause last
Big E
year's
is
draft.
done wrestling.
Yeah, but he also took to SmackDown, so they got split up. Last year.
I mean, things can happen. I think New Day sticks together. I think something happens with Giovanni Vinci. Maybe he goes to SmackDown.
Yeah. I want to talk Raw right now. What's his name? Oh, Tiffany Stratton. Raw.
Well, SmackDown. She's got beef with Bayley, Naomi, and Bianca.
Yeah.
So she'll be SmackDown.
Bianca's staying where she's at.
Bianca's staying where she's at.
It would surprise me if she would. She actually did change. But, what's her name? Naomi? SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Jade? SmackDown.
Who? Jade? Yeah, Cargill stays SmackDown.
Because she just entered, so she has to stay in SmackDown.
Who knows? Who knows?
Gunther? Raw.
Yeah, Gunther stays Raw.
Well, I can see him being in a blue brand, SmackDown.
Yeah. Well, I think he's going to go after the World Heavyweight title, not the WWE title.
Yeah, wait, Sami Zayn's or
Sami Zayn? I say they move Sami Zayn to SmackDown and move Logan Paul to Raw.
So Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn can get back.
Yes, that's what's going to happen.
And we figured out the Intercontinental Championship is a heavyweight.
Yeah, wish they'd do away with it. If they're going to have heavyweight, they need to bring back the cruiserweight and lightweight. I can't remember if it was cruiserweight or lightweight back in the day.
Yeah, and I really want to see the 24/7 title.
Come back.
Yeah. You said that was
fun.
A fun title.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't like it. It's like a lot of people don't like R-Truth. A lot of people that watch wrestling don't like the fun side of it. They want to see the heels and the bad guys. I don't understand why.
Everybody wants to see Gunther
and everyone was talking. I mean, like as far as like acting goes, Chad Gable from the other night, from last night's Raw was good, but I didn't like it. I don't.
Well, we'll talk about that.
There was really no like. It was just he wrestled Sami Zayn, then all of a sudden he was just like boom, he's totally bad. Like there was no like slow. There's really no slow rolling to. There was teases about it. Just like the tease for Ciampa this past, week on Raw of him being...
Ciampa's at it.
Yeah. But, I mean, we can go ahead and combine in Raw.
Sure.
Yeah, and then if something pops up your head about the draft...
Okay, so we can talk about both?
Yeah, we can talk about both. We'll go ahead and get in one video.
Okay. Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae, I can see them being in blue brand.
Yeah, they'll go to SmackDown.
Yeah.
They'll go to SmackDown. Because they're going to need more lady teams on SmackDown for Jade and Bianca.
Nia Jax will stay on Raw.
Nia Jax staying on Raw, yes.
Because she has beef with Liv Morgan
And Becky Lynch. And Rhea. Yep.
So she'll stay on the red brand.
I look for that title to change hands a couple times before Rhea comes back.
What, Becky Lynch's title?
Yeah, the women's WWE
I don't want
title.
it to move,
Or
though.
the women's world title. I know, but...
she earned that.
Well...
She did so hard. Okay.
She did good.
Let's start with this, and if anything pops up in our heads.
The beginning of Raw started out with Jey Uso talking. Damian Priest comes out. They exchanged pleasantries, and then they started getting personal.
And then JD tries to kick Jey Uso in the back of the head, and then kicks Damian right in the face.
Yeah, Jey ducks out of the way, and Damian's not happy with JD.
Yeah.
So JD's on the verge of getting kicked out.
It's without Mommy's
without Rhea around.
Yes.
Judgment Day is crumbling, and Damian is not doing a good job being a leader.
Yeah.
He thinks he's just got to be like this imposing person, and he's tearing them apart.
He's taking it too far.
Yep.
With being a leader.
Then the first match of the night happens. It's DIY and the Awesome Truth.
Stressful match.
It is. It really is, because at any moment, Miz and R-Truth can lose the title. Yeah, I mean, the story was for R-Truth to have his WrestleMania moment, and he had it. And
now anytime they.
It's just how many times how long they want him to keep it. But with the fans online, all social media, they're not liking it.
Nobody really likes Miz.
No one really likes the Miz. Everyone's like, I'm tired of R-Truth. Man, it's like, it's the character he is. Even when he turned heel back in the day, he was still a delusional character.
And it was funny. It's funny.
It's a nice break in the seriousness of wrestling.
Yes, and it's hilarious. I love when he.
It's funny.
Calls
and the thing is, it's like
DIY Generation.
Right, that's good.
That.
And calls Ciampa Triple H and Johnny Gargano, the Heartbreak Kid. Yeah,
Michael.
It's great, man. I like it. I do. But I like the fun stuff. Like, I liked Alpha Academy when they were fun. I don't like Alpha Academy now. I wish Otis would have picked Cable. I wish he would have picked Cable up and threw him out of the arena. That's what I wish Otis would have done.
I did that in the game WWE 2K22.
Yeah.
I just, how they lift him up like this?
Yeah.
I just lifted I think it was Gunther versus my superstar, and I just lifted him up and threw him out of the ring.
I say for SummerSlam, we're going to have an Otis and Chad Gable match.
SummerSlam's big. Not as big. Nothing's as big as WrestleMania, though.
No.
WrestleMania is big.
Oh, man. So, Awesome Truth wins the match. Fun. It's fun. One other thing that makes it fun is
the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Yes, is R-Truth keeps John Cena's, move.
And John Cena's cool with it.
Yeah,
he's cool with it.
Yeah.
When he returned a couple weeks ago on Raw.
Yeah.
Because it was a triple threat match.
Right.
It was the handicap match.
He helped out.
So he let them all do the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I love
it because when R-Truth does this in the house, we're like, you can't see me.
Wasn't it in the handicap match where he tried to do that to Finn, and then JD popped up out of nowhere and then kicked him in the face?
I think so. I don't remember.
He's like, you can't do that. Nana. LA Knight will move to Raw.
Maybe.
I hope AJ Styles goes to NXT.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing for him to go to Raw. At the end of this match, Johnny Gargano was shaking hands with the Awesome Truth, and what was that? Was that you?
No, that was Mom. That was Mama Cook.
But Ciampa wouldn't shake hands, so that was kind of, I don't know. That could just him being mad, or is that a tease for Ciampa turning heel? We have a lot of people turning heel, it seems like. Solo went ultra heel.
Yeah.
Chad Gable turned heel. Looks like Ciampa's going to turn heel. But that's it for that match. And then we had a Judgment Day promo where Dom's in a sling.
Don't know how.
I don't know. I don't remember him getting hurt.
Me neither. When they got out of there, did Liv attack
No.
Because that was 2 weeks ago, actually. That was.
Did you get hurt pushing the camera away? Get out of here!
How would you get
my shoulder? But he got Santos and JD. He got Santos to replace him in the tag team match he was supposed to be in later on the night, and Priest wasn't happy. And JD and Dom were like, "We'll handle Judgment Day business," and Priest is like, "No, handle your business." Once again, Priest messing up.
Priest, this is a word to you. If you have any chance of keeping that title, keep Judgment Day together.
Yeah.
If you have any chance,
You're gonna need the help.
You're gonna need the help. Because when you break it up, then no one's gonna be there to help you.
So Backlash prediction for me.
Backlash? Why are you already on Backlash?
Well, this pops like anything pops in our head. We gotta talk about, right? We got the Jey Uso Damian Priest match coming. So Damian Priest gets help from a Judgment Day member, and that's when Jimmy comes out and helps Jay. And then the rest of the Judgment Day comes out and takes care of Jimmy, and Damian Priest wins anyways. I don't think that's going to be Damian Priest's first title defense.
But that is going to be the beginning of the Usos again.
Yeah, hopefully.
And
but Jay seems
they're good. They're a good brand.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll be tag team, but they'll be brothers again. Then Imperium comes to the ring. Just to that, what does Gunther do?
Who?
No. What did he say he was doing?
I don't know.
He was entering what?
Oh, he was entering. Oh, King and Queen of the
King of the Ring. King of the Ring. There's Queen of the Ring too, but he's not entering that. He's entering King of the Ring.
Oh.
The New Day comes out as soon as Gunther finishes up talking. And that was pretty fun. They were just acting crazy, funny, stupid. It was great. It was a good time. You know what I mean? Like there's another comedic break. Like I think they're doing very well with having like serious fun. Serious. There's more serious than fun.
Okay, something just popped in my head for the draft.
Okay.
Mighty Profits.
Street Profits?
I combined Bobby Lashley. That should be their combined name.
Oh.
Mighty Profits.
Okay.
So Mighty Profits and BFAB.
Yeah.
They go to Raw.
Maybe.
Because I would like to see them in Raw.
Maybe.
But what sucks is that we have to wait a whole week to see Cody Rhodes.
We don't get to see him until Backlash. We don't get to see the defense of either men's main title until Backlash. That's crazy.
Is Cody Rhodes taking a break?
No, he did the UK tour. He did a lot of wrestling in the UK tour. They had this past week.
Oh yeah. When? Okay, yeah.
They're just building storyline for their things.
Yeah. Things that don't need to be built at
Well,
all.
I mean, they got to build something. But then they're talking about, throwing down. And then it's Judgment Day versus Imperium. They're talking about, we need to make a match. And I was like, when we get back from commercial, they're going to be in the ring fighting already.
New Day versus Imperium,
right?
Not Judgment Day.
New Day versus Imperium, yep. Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser. We can just skip the match. The match is always fun with New Day. Imperium puts on a show as well. They do good in the ring. I mean, they're fun to watch in the ring.
Can I say the end of the match?
Well, you need to tell who wins first.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I'm getting at. I kind of want to talk about the match, if there's anything cool in the match. There really wasn't nothing spectacular in the match. It was just a good 2-on-2. Gunther was sitting ringside watching.
Yes.
Who wins? And you can take it from there. New Day wins.
Gunther leaves.
Yep.
Gunther leaves. And then Kaiser
was consoling. Right. Vinci.
And then right when they got outside the ring, he threw him into the little bottom post.
The side of the ring.
And then he dragged him he dragged him all the way to the steps.
Yep.
On the right side. And then he did what he did to he almost did what he did to
Kofi.
clause.
Yep.
But thankfully the refs came out. He would act like he was leaving with the refs, and then he barges his way through the refs. And then runs around and does the kick thing. So and then he runs away.
Yeah.
Behind.
Vinci's knocked out.
Kaiser runs away.
You're right.
And
he
then
missile drop kicked Kaiser in the head on the stairs.
Yes. And then he told Gunther was standing right there, and Kaiser told Gunther, I told you I could
take care of business.
I told you I
and
could
they both
take care of
smile and laugh. Vinci's out of the pyramid, looks like.
Yeah.
Which I said it'd be cool if he joined New Day.
And then turn on.
Yep. New Day, yes it is. Alright, then we have a Andrade promo, and he says he is Judgment Day's
#1 enemy.
biggest problem. Yep. Drew McIntyre comes in the ring, sits and talks. Enters King of the Ring. Same old with him. So-and-so messed up. So-and-so messed me out. Just because...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
You know who I like to see win King of the Ring? Montez.
If you join.
Queen of the Ring? Bianca.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be hilarious.
That would. Sheamus interrupts McIntyre, and they're talking pretty cool for a minute, and then Drew McIntyre gets personal on Sheamus, and Sheamus is like, dude, whatever.
I need a Sheamus figure.
Yeah, we do. We gotta get Sheamus.
That's the next guy I'm getting.
Yeah, we gotta find Sheamus. We got a lot to get still. A lot of wrestlers to get still.
But I have a big collection for,
do.
just beginning at Christmas.
Yeah.
I have a bunch.
But
30.
Sheamus is facing Shinsuke, and Drew McIntyre says, I'll stay here and watch your back.
Yeah.
And that was a good match. Like, if you like a hard-hitting match, that was probably your favorite match of the night, with Shinsuke and Sheamus.
Yeah. But that's not my favorite match of the night.
No, I know that wasn't your favorite.
It was this one.
But at the end of the match, Drew kind of helps out Sheamus by distracting Shinsuke for a second. And that... Sheamus wins.
Oh, and he kind of smack talks him, but at the end, right? At the end of the match.
Kinda. I don't remember. Maybe.
He says you've been eating too much.
Oh, that was before the match started. Yeah, he was eating too much burgers. He was starting, and he was telling him everyone in the locker room's making fun of was saying stuff about his body weight. Got Ivar and Bronson back there. Sheamus is okay. Trust me. And Sheamus goes, I can lose the weight. But then our next thing in Raw was the Sami Zayn interview, and they want to know what's his reaction to Chad Gable.
Big Bronson Reed interrupts and says, "I want a shot at that title." So I think Sami Zayn and Big Bronson Reed at Backlash.
Maybe Bronson Reed walks away for a second,
and then comes,
and then you hear rolling thunder coming from behind the camera,
and close on.
He runs over and starts attacking Sami Zayn.
Just runs him over. Boom,
Yep.
boom.
And then we hear the Alpha Academy music hit, which it doesn't hit the same because Chad Gable's coming out acting.
It doesn't engage that
I know.
happiness.
Last Monday, Raw, we said, what do we say? Solo Sikoa bad, Chad Gable mad. Now it's Solo Sikoa bad, Chad Gable bad as well. Solo Sikoa mad.
Oh, and we had a promo before. Oh no, that was after this.
Yes, it was. Chad Gable, and he tells Tozawa, you're just a funny guy, and all you do is rack up losses. Chad Gable tells Maxine Dupree, you're dumber than a box of rocks. And he tells Otis, you're the biggest disappointment.
You're my
number one guy, but you're number one disappointment or something.
Yeah, you're the
And then he's like, he tells them, we're all gonna help me get my Intercontinental title. And he's like, I want you guys to say that, whatever it takes. And he gives the mic to Otis, and the crowd's like, no. And Otis goes, whatever it takes. Come on, Otis. You can take him. I'm pretty sure Tozawa could take him. Tozawa beat Ivar.
And a handicap match. A 2-on-1 handicap match. Akira Tozawa.
I don't know.
Tornado tag.
Don't know.
Handicap match.
It's going to be an Otis versus Chad Gable.
Wait. Okay. Listen. At Backlash, Chad Gable. Oh wait, no. Big Bronson Reed's already fighting Sami Zayn at Backlash. We think.
Chad Gable's not getting an Intercontinental title from Sami Zayn.
I know.
It'll go to somebody else first.
I know, but when it does...
That's what I think.
When it does, we're not going to see a Chad Gable and Otis match until then.
Yeah.
Think about it. Because if he wins the title, then Otis is going to try to get it from him. So we're not going to see it.
We're months and months away from the Otis Chad Gable match.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be, I'd say SummerSlam, or maybe Chad Gable beats Sami Zayn at SummerSlam, and then later on in the year.
Which one's first, Money in the Bank or SummerSlam?
I don't remember.
Money in the Bank is Money in the Bank. So Chad Gable wins Money in the Bank, and then at the middle of the match, at the end of the match, when when whoever Sami Zayn's fighting, when he retains, Chad Gable wins it. Cashes in and wins it. Boom.
But then the crowd boos him. Alpha Academy is just, I don't know, no more fun.
Well,
like the NFL, no fun league.
Well, Maxine Dupree, Otis, Akira Tozawa, they're still fun.
Yeah.
But Chad Gable's ruining it. Like,
Bad. Chad Gable, bad.
Solo mad. Solo's bad.
Solo's bad too. Chad Gable was, like, we thought he was mad. He's just bad.
Why did they have to turn him heel? He was like he was like a great.
He was a fan favorite too.
He was a fan favorite.
He was.
I'm not sure I want to get a toy of him now.
Well, you have to.
I have to, because it's Alpha Academy.
Then we have a Dom and Ricochet promo. You know, Ricochet said, the only person more upset than you about you not wrestling tonight is me.
Dun, dun,
and then
dun.
Ricochet walks away, and Dom turns around, and Liv Morgan's just standing there staring. And they have a stare down for a second, and the camera cuts away. So I don't know if that's foreshadowing. I don't know. I'm not even going to say anything. We're just going to let that one simmer for a while, and we're going to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Then we have a Nia Jax promo.
Or Dirty Dom lets in Santos Escobar and Judgment Day to replace Rhea Ripley for a while. Damian says Santos out, JD out, Dom out, and then it's just him and Finn. Boom.
I don't know. That's a lot.
That is a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, think about storyline.
I know. I'm thinking about storyline.
That's a lot. Santos ain't gonna come in and take over Judgment Day. He's got the...
Not take over, but join it.
Join it, right.
Or, like...
But he's got...
he's got Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, I can't believe I said that. It takes us hours to just remember it.
Yep. And then we have a Nia Jax promo.
Nice.
And she talks about how it's a 14 ladies in the ring, but it's only 13 ladies and one monster, and I'm the monster. That was pretty much her promo. Just building her up. Makes you think that she's going to win the match later in the night. I thought she could. She might have. But I don't know if she... You know, I was kind of like... The three people could have won it, in my opinion. But we'll get there. Then we have the Andrade and Ricochet versus JD and Santos. JD and Santos work well together.
Yeah, they do.
Very well together in the ring. It surprised me how they had pretty good chemistry. Better than Dom and Santos.
Did you say who wins this?
No, not yet.
I didn't think you'd written it down, but you did.
Yep.
Oh, you want me to say who won?
Yeah, sure.
Andrade and Ricochet.
Win. And
then Damian comes out and attacks Andrade and Ricochet.
Yep.
And then he says what you said. What did you say earlier? You guys don't need my help.
Oh, he says, I don't need you, you need me. Is what he tells him after he comes in and clears the ring of Ricochet and Andrade.
Well, he says, you guys don't... I don't need your help, you guys need my help.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Yep.
Rhea's gonna be
mad. Yeah.
It's gonna be so mad.
And then we get to the Zoe Stark interview, and you hear a ruckus in the background, and this is right before the Women's Royal Rumble for the World Championship.
Rhea's champion.
And in the background is Nia Jax and Liv Morgan going at it. And then what's her name, man? I can't think
Ivy
of the
now,
name.
Maxine Dupree.
No, because Becky Lynch got to get the mic
Michelle.
first. Is it Michelle? Anyways, the girl doing the interview tries to get in and tries to get Liv and see what's going on with Liv and Nia, and Becky's like, let me have that.
She's interviewing
Zoe
and Shanna. And then
they hear. So I said that you were watching the TV.
Sorry.
Then you hear. I said that you hear Liv and
and Becky Lynch. No, Liv and Nia, and then she tries to get it in. She tries to
figure out what's going on.
Becky Lynch walks up and steals the camera, and then Ivy Nile and she walks for a while. Then
Becky doesn't really steal the mic. She's like, "Here, let me help you out," and then Becky starts talking.
Yeah, and then she starts talking, and then she walks down, and then she looks behind her. Maxine Dupree and Ivy Nile are giving each other pep talks.
Well, no, it looks like Maxine Dupree is telling Ivy about what was going on in the ring with Chad Gable.
Oh.
Because Maxine looked very upset and distressed.
Yeah.
And she's like using her hands, and
yeah.
Ivy Nile. We're just, I mean, if you haven't been watching our recaps, like, we like watching wrestlers grow. That's why we're really big fans, like, on the women's side of, like, Jade Cargill and Maxine Dupree and Ivy Nile. Well, we're big fans of them, even though they're newer and they're not the best yet, but we like watching wrestlers grow. We root for wrestlers to grow and have a good career. And that's what we root for on Raw. We really root for Maxine Dupree and Ivy Nile on the women's side.
They're a tag team. They don't show it. They don't really show it that much, but they are.
They are a tag team.
They're friends.
Yeah, they do good together. And then Becky says to Maxine, do you remember what she said to Maxine?
Yes.
She asked. No. She said, "Is this your first title match?"
And Maxine Dupree
says yes. And then Becky Lynch says, "Go out there and show them why it won't be your last." I was like, that was pretty cool. Like, I don't care if it was Ivy Nile.
She did good in this match too.
She did good. Becky, but like for Becky to say that to somebody, like, you just like, okay, so we're not seeing it on screen, but behind the scenes when they're all at the training center and doing the stuff, like even Becky Lynch sees something in Maxine Dupree and Ivy Nile, because they're both like, I think they're a package deal. But anyways. Another reason why we like Maxine is because of Alpha Academy. We love Alpha Academy.
Do we though?
We do. We don't like Chad Gable.
Well, we do like
Otis and Tozawa and Maxine. This is fun, man.
It's fun.
We like laughing.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then it does that incredible shot. I love it when they follow them out.
I love when they follow them in, actually.
And then I didn't catch it. It just clicked in my mind. That's she was. I wonder if she got in trouble for this.
What?
Because when she was walking through the waiting area, she told the people, "Get the camera ready because we're going to need an updated picture." She was talking about updated picture with the title.
Holy crap!
It just hit me. That's what she was meaning.
So she was.
When she was walking through the entranceway back there where they have the...
that.
Yeah, she said, "Get the camera ready, you're going to need an updated picture." And I was like, what is she talking about?
She was talking about
because she was... She's it.
She's it.
Because because see, like, I think some people know. Like, we know that Samantha Irvin has asked not to know who wins matches. And, like, one of the guys' face was like he couldn't believe that Becky said something. It hit me just now what she was meaning. That was pretty slick. Anyways, we don't give up the winner, but oh well, we can still talk about the match.
Who's Ricochet's fiance or something?
Samantha Irvin, the Raw ring announcer.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
At WrestleMania, she started breaking down in tears when Cody Rhodes won.
Yeah. And
everybody was getting on her for it.
Yeah, they really were.
They were getting mad at her for it.
Anyways,
Maxine Dupree does good in this match.
This match was good. This match was really good.
This match was great.
There was so much going on, I couldn't keep up. Like, everyone had their own little matches going on.
Anyway, Maxine eliminates Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler.
Yeah. Does she?
Yes.
Yeah, that's who she eliminates? No, it was Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then Shanna eliminates her.
Yeah.
And then Nia Jax eliminates Ivy Nile.
Well, Nia Jax eliminates Ivy Nile by holding her over the ropes and slamming her head against the ring post. And then Maxine Dupree backs up Nia with some leg kicks.
She fought good with Nia.
Dude, it was good.
I thought she was gonna eliminate Nia.
She's gotten a lot better. She's not there yet, but she's gotten a lot better. I wish we could see more Ivy.
She almost eliminated Nia Jax.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
I thought Becky was hurt on the announcer's table when Nia was throwing Piper on her at the announcer's table. Like, Becky wasn't moving.
I thought she was dead.
I was like, man, they got to call audible here if she was supposed to be the winner.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green got eliminated, but the refs weren't looking, and so she jumped back up on the ring. The refs told her to get back in the ring, don't come down here. So Chelsea Green got eliminated twice in the same Royal Rumble.
I knew she was going to get eliminated anyway. If she won, then she wouldn't have won because they had to look back at the footage and...
Well, no, they don't look back at the footage.
No.
It's been part of the story.
Yeah.
Came down to Liv, Nia, and Becky. And I didn't get it. Like, Becky and Liv were going at each other instead of teaming up to try to get rid of Nia for a while. It took them a while to team up and get rid of Nia. And then at the end, like, it was
Becky and Liv.
And Liv went over the top rope, and Becky went through the middle. Which made no sense because she went through the middle of the ropes. She couldn't be eliminated.
But they said...
But everyone was acting like she was about to get eliminated. I was like, if she's eliminated, she didn't go... If she can touch the ground. She didn't go over the top rope.
Yeah.
So, the choreograph there, the communication was wrong or something. But, Becky wins.
Becky wins. She is the new top. I don't think she's going to keep it for long, though.
No, I don't think so either. I think it was kind of like a fan pleaser, especially with Seth losing the heavyweight title at WrestleMania. It was kind of just like, yeah, here. I don't want to say consolation prize because Becky has been in a lot of matches. A lot. She's done a lot of work. I mean, she's definitely been a workhorse.
Yeah.
She's taken on Nia. I mean, she's taken on Liv. Dealing with Liv and Nia. I mean, and Rhea. It's been crazy. So she deserved it. I mean, Liv just came back. I was hoping Liv didn't win it. But the title can exchange over to Nia or Liv now, and no one's going to be mad. I think if Liv would have won the Royal Rumble, it wouldn't have gone over well. I think if Nia would have won the Royal Rumble, we could see, like, okay, I understand that. But then who's going to beat Nia until Rhea comes back? Nobody. Like,
so
yeah, it's best for, storytelling.
Here's what I think.
think.
Liv's going to win it next.
Liv's going to win it next.
And then Nia's going to win it. And then right when Nia wins it, a couple Raws later, Rhea comes back.
Well, the match is going to be, since Liv hurt Rhea, I say when Liv is going to have the title when Rhea comes back.
Oh. So Nia's not even going to get it.
I don't know if Nia will.
Or if Liv Morgan can somehow, take on Nia.
Nia and cheat somehow.
Yeah, I don't just see that happening, though.
That's all I got.
That's all I got, too.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
All right, 34 minutes.
Oh, but I want to talk about the drive for a second.
Okay.
Who was it? Who was on the wall? Too many. There was someone in the world. Oh, Chelsea Green, Pepper Nivens. SmackDown.
There goes SmackDown, yes.
That's all good?
Yeah, because you need Piper on there for Jade. You good?
I'm good.
All right. Like and subscribe.
And we will see you next time.
Yeet!